The moment the man steps off the healing bed, his whole body shrinks drastically the very next second, like a deflated balloon. He forces himself to eat an apple, barely regaining a faint trace of vitality. After that, Toriko has to keep eating non-stop, or all the nutrients in his body will be drained away quickly. It all began when Toriko sought out the regeneration master Yasaku to heal his severed arm. Yasaku cuts off all of Toriko's hair at once to collect his DNA. He then places a seed into the pile of hair. 2.5 seconds later, something miraculous happens. The seed rapidly takes root, sprouts, and blooms into a flower. The glowing fruit in the center is the regeneration seed. All that's left is to transplant it onto Toriko's severed limb, and his arm will slowly grow back. But the process requires extreme caution, for the regeneration seed is incredibly fragile. Yet in the next instant, disaster strikes. Yasaku lets out a sneeze, ruining the seed in an instant. Toriko flies into a rage, for all his hair has already been used up. But Yasaku quickly explains, body hair from other parts will work just as well. He shaves every bit of excess hair from Toriko's body, and grows a brand new regeneration seed. This time Yasaku handles it with the utmost care, and finally implants the seed into the womb. Afterwards, Toriko must stay and rest on the healing bed. Sometime later, the fully rested Toriko steps off the bed, but instantly, his body starts shriveling up again. Yasaku urges him to eat at once. As Toriko keeps devouring food, his gourmet cells are activated, and he gradually regains his vitality. The regeneration seed also begins to sprout. Yasaku is utterly shocked. For anyone else, the seed would take at least 2.5 years to germinate. Soon all the food on the table is eaten up. Toriko has no choice but to return to the healing bed. Thanks to this massive meal, the regeneration seed has stored up plenty of energy, but the side effects soon follow. The pain of regeneration torments Toriko terribly. Only honey from medicinal bees can ease his agony, yet the seed grows far too fast, and the honey supply quickly runs low. Everyone rushes to the grasslands to catch more medicinal bees. Meanwhile, Toriko's arm is visibly regrowing by the second. Just as he can barely hold on any longer, Sunny and the others return with a large swarm of medicinal bees. Elsewhere at the same time, Komatsu is hard at work recreating the century soup. He has tried over 1,000 times, using countless ingredients, yet he still cannot replicate the true flavor of the legendary soup. Komatsu heads to Elder Setsuno's kitchen to seek her advice. Elder Setsuno tells him her own unfinished version took 30 years to make. Komatsu is stunned to hear this. She teaches Komatsu to listen to the voice of his ingredients, to communicate with them, and only then can he create true gourmet cuisine. Inspired, Komatsu hurries back to his kitchen. He devotes his heart to sensing every ingredient, treating every step with meticulous care. After 2.5 days of effort, he finally brews a perfectly clear broth.